Good morning and welcome to the 445 Productive Through Joy show with your host and your boy, Dr. Michael Datcher. The show airs each weekday morning, hella early AF at 4:45 a.m. here on YouTube's Michael Datcher channel, then 4:45 p.m. on Facebook Live. Today we're talking about strength, really important topic, and productivity. What is the connection between strength and where that strength is emanating from and your ability to be consistently productive? So we have a really interesting and pragmatic show planned for today. For those of you who are new, you can go to productivethroughjoy.com. We speak to groups, schools, and organizations about being productive through joy. We are committed to really helping people up level their level of productivity and at the same time do it in such a way where they literally are not compromising their ethical or moral undergirdings so that they may do what needs to be done and feel good about it afterwards, which is not always such an easy thing to do. So, and we do that by using joy as a technology. So go to productivethroughjoy.com right now, become a subscriber, get all these videos for free. I did say free, 1, 2, 3, 4, free, and hang out with us, all right? Again, for those of you who are new, let me say a few words about myself as a way of introduction. I am your host and your boy, Dr. Michael Datcher, author of the New York Times bestseller, Raising Fences, which was a Today Show Book of the Month pick. This book's film rights were optioned by the actor Will Smith, whose people called My People, and I eventually agreed to write the screenplay for this particular project. I'm also the author of the acclaimed historical novel America, set 13 miles from Ferguson, where Michael Brown was murdered. Of course, in the conflagration which ensued initially there as well. I'm the president of the board of the World Stage Literary and Jazz Venue 501c3 here in Los Angeles. My educational background is UC Berkeley as an undergraduate, my master's from UCLA, and my PhD in English literature from the University of California at Riverside. I'm currently a professor of English lit at LMU here in Los Angeles. I'm an expert at being productive. Again, I don't say that to brag or boast, but people are oftentimes surprised at my level of productivity given my crazy background. I'm the product of a young girl who was raped at 16, gave birth to me at 17, and subsequently gave me up for adoption to a single divorcee. Yet at the time, no biological father, no adopted father. Listen, difficult times for the young MD. Yet, as Kool Modi famously said, "How you like me now?" And if I can be this productive through joy, so can many of us who are watching this show. It's just a blessing to be here and to be knowing, in the know, with full knowledge that, listen, all things are possible. If someone from my type of background can have this level of productivity, I'm saying that some of us watching can also have a level of productivity that can be enhanced. So, again, thanks for being here. Again, we're talking today, guys, about productivity as it relates to strength. All right, so let's just dive in to today's topic. Point one is that you want to know and identify sources of strength. Right? You want to know and identify sources of strength. What does that mean? You want to be able to find, identify, and know that they can be a consistent source of strength. So we help individuals, for example, think about things like meditation, various types of modalities in that energetic spiritual mode, and also find creative ways to tap into them throughout the day. So that's point one. And point two is that you want to be able to do this, as we oftentimes say on this show, as a lifestyle, right? So I'll choose one of these modalities. So I'll just choose meditation. So we help people to learn more about various types of technologies, yoga, meditation, exercise or working out. All those things can be a part of an actual system, but at times it involves people who aren't in those realms to kind of add a piece in a gradual way. But let's take meditation. Meditation, there are many ways to access meditation and to approach it. But that is a thing that one can really work up, meaning learn about I'm sure you've known over the last decade, you find more medical professionals talking about it. It's now become a part of corporate America. It's certainly a part of the sports America. Pro athletics has embraced it as well. And of course, Olympic training has long, for many decades now, embraced meditation as a way for pre-race or pre-game preparation. Right. So there's many ways to deal with it. This topic. I'll give that brief background to say that it's been kind of on the fringe of society, but now it is making its way into the mainstream. And there's a reason for that. It's because it works. That's the short answer. But the thing is, which goes right to point three, you want to do more than just tap into it. You want to really make it a lifestyle where you are learning and making it a practice, where you're growing and developing it. The thing about meditation is that you can, as you commit to it as a lifestyle, you can grow in it and also benefit from its power. It's too much to really get into right now. It's too complicated to explain, but I think suffice to say that it is a technology that if you dive into it fully, and just as a point of clarification, you can still maintain whatever your spiritual belief is. If you're Christian, Buddhist, of course, it isn't always so well known, but meditation is a major part of the Christian and I would say the Buddhist and the Muslim traditions. But at times, I once heard someone talk about, I shouldn't go into that part of the conversation, but there's lots of misconceptions around meditation. So, but the fact is that you can certainly, when it's a lifestyle, develop into it, grow into it, and they can give you extraordinary strength. I mean, my God, if you know the show, I've been sharing that I've had some pretty interesting challenges here in my own journey, and it has been meditation that has been incredibly helpful. So there, boom, goes the dynamite. Go to productivethroughjoy.com. We speak to group schools and organizations. Have me come out speak to your group school organization. Become a subscriber right now. Thanks for being here, guys. We love and respect you. I think that's it. As you may know, I'm on my book tour for Americas. I'll be at Pasadena City College October the 9th. I'll be in Atlanta November 9th through 11th. I'm coming to you, I'm sure. So look for me in mainstream and on social media. Yeah, that's it. We'll see you this afternoon at 4:45 p.m. for the last show of the week, and we are each weekday morning, 4:45 a.m. and 4:45 p.m. I think that's it, guys. Thanks for being here. We'll see you soon. Deuces.